Hello and welcome inside the ACU TV or studio. I'm Will Dalton.
And I'm Jalen Ward. Our top stories today include the SGA budget meeting, the start of the new member orientation process, and Wildcat sports. This is the Optimist Newscast. Last Wednesday, SGA held a meeting to decide if new allocations needed to be made for student groups and organizations around campus. Students presented to senators why they needed the allocations and how much they needed. The senators then presented these groups to the SGA body. 7 amendments were presented and 5 passed. The International Student Organization hosted an interest meeting on the 1st for the International Food Festival. Students can participate as volunteers and cooks. They can also dress up for the country that they are representing. This event will take place March 2nd at 6 to 8 p.m. in the Hillcrest Church of Christ. With sports is Will. Will?
Both men's and women's basketball fell to Tarleton last Thursday, with the men losing in overtime 76-73 and the women falling on the road 74-66. The women are back home this week, taking on Seattle on Thursday at 6 and Utah Valley on Saturday at 1. The men will go on the road this week to take on Seattle on Thursday at 9 and UVU on Saturday at 3. The men's and women's tennis teams combined for a perfect 5-0 record last weekend, with the men getting wins against Texas Permian Basin, Hardin-Simmons, and Lamar, with the women getting wins against Dallas Baptist and Texas Permian Basin. The softball team begins their season with a busy weekend as they head to El Paso for their first tournament of the year. The Wildcats will take on Western Michigan on Friday at noon and UTEP on Friday at 6 p.m. The Wildcats will play New Mexico State in a doubleheader on Saturday before playing UTEP again on Sunday at 1 p.m. That's all for this week's Optimist Newscast. I'm Will Dalton.
And I'm Jalen Ward. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.